buying some time left. And they take this in for the score. The Packers get the game's first points here in the second. There are few of these guys league-wide who score as much with their legs as they do with their arms, and now one of them, now he's become the latest to break the record for most rushing touchdowns in a season by a quarterback.
We've sure come a long way from the robotic QB sneaks of yesteryear, haven't we?
Yep. The Packers are being elected.
Let's go. Go.
First and 10, they're going to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the... The Packers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with field position and the clock... Back to pass on first and 10. He's throwing deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed the touchdown. So late in the half, the visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returned. Throwing it to start this drive. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The offense being led back out by...
Go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And it wasn't too long ago that we saw Lamar Jackson set this record, Brock, but no surprise, he comes along and resets it. Now a new single-season record for quarterback rushing. And from his example, I expect to see more young quarterbacks in his mold in the future. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
They get an even 10 on that play, and that's good for a Green Bay first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw on first. Escape. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. First and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers put up even more points in a win. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the
On the jump. Let's go.
airing it out to start this drive. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Throwing now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it.
Got it. Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking off with it again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be.
On the ready. Set up.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one taken in by Kraft. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one.
Hawk 70. Go.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team.
I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas. Too late. Already full.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. This finds Dobbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Shotgun now on third down. And that's complete to Musgrave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He can run it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's gonna be second down. Now looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brockett. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no... Pass play on 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Throwing now on 1st down. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get some late points and the lead.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We've got whistles after the play as we have somebody shaken up, and that's Luke Musgrave in need of some attention out there.
Here we go, sack.
Back now, pressure on its way. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers.
Let's go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person that when
It's a Green Bay touchdown! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
and those who've tried to get
To throw here on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Go.
Pass play now. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw now. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They're throwing it. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Down at the 26. A 4-yard gain.
Let's go now.
To throw it on first down. Connects with Johnson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Bails out of the pocket quick. On target to Musgrave. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions.
Ready, break. Here we go, Shaq.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's gonna keep it this time. He's out in the clear. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Watson with the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd down, looking for options. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Set up. Set go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers put up even more points in. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Lions' 19-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Packers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. It got his man complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to... Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers go. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Whistles come in and a timeout. Visitors offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. Set.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Here's 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college.
Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Back to throw here. Able to find his man, Kraft. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Call it a loss loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take on.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
DeMarcus Walker able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far,
that's caught inside the 20.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Being chased out left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. Steps away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Let's go now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the... Now the Packers get set to go. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Now back to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's currently 3rd in the NFL.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Off he goes. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
He'll run again. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one on target to Watson. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because Packers offense and their quarterback ready to...
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. 2 minutes to go here. till halftime.
17-yard line.
Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. There he goes again. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Halftime now at Lambeau. And head. The Packers offense and their quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking off.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Let's go.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
By veteran Floyd.
Ready up.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 36-yard line.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game, and I don't think there's been any...
Over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems...
And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll try to run for it. He'll bring this back to the 10, but that's it. The drive stalls out. It's 4th and goal.
A gain of 6 yards.
So, it's a win for the Packers. That was a game that was in doubt